Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Enrique Sagesse, and with me I have Kevin McInerney, and we're both part of the Azure Information Protection
Customer experience team.
sorry, customer experience team. We're part of the team that helps our customers understand and deploy our information protection solutions. And today we're going to be talking about some simple steps that you can take to protect your data as you are doing the transition to the cloud. The challenge is a well-known one. This is not the IT environment of the past. Your data has to travel. Your data has to sometimes be on premises, sometimes be in the cloud, sometimes be in cloud services you don't even manage. Has to be in mobile devices, in your partners' devices, in customers' devices. You need a solution that will protect this information anywhere. And by anywhere, I mean especially the places you don't manage. Managing the information by managing the endpoint in which it's stored or the server where it's hosted is a reasonable solution for some use cases, but in many cases you have to manage it persistently. So even when your data goes to devices, applications, or users that you don't have control over, the data is still under your control. And that's where the Microsoft Information Protection story comes in. The MIP solution is not a product, it's the solution that is implemented by the underlying products such as Azure Information Protection. Follows a very simple pattern. Discover your data, classify your data, or label your data, protect it, and then monitor its access. So basically, you have to find out what's out there. You have to stamp something in that data that says, this is confidential, this is public, it's under retention, or whatever policy you have. Then you apply restrictions on that data, such as encryption, access controls. You can apply usage restrictions, such as you cannot view or print or edit these. Or in addition to that, you can apply content markings and other types of enhancements of the content. And finally, when your data goes around and it gets used by your users or by your customers or your partners, you monitor all that. Wherever the data is, you know about what's out there, how it's being used, and who's using it, etc. So that process of discover, classify, protect, and monitor is implemented in multiple systems. In the first place is implemented in the IP clients, meaning that within Office, you have a document, you type a credit card number, it will say, oh, there's a credit card number here, so this is confidential. Or the user clicks on the top secret button, and then it becomes top secret. So that's relatively easy. But the challenge with that is that it takes time. Your users will be adopting this, new documents will be classified, but what about all that existing data? Tons of files that are sitting there in file servers, SharePoint servers, and things like that, that you don't want to touch. You plan to migrate to the cloud, but you don't even know today what you're going to migrate to the cloud. It's a bunch of stuff, and you know what's out there. You don't know if it's sensitive, it's not, it's confidential. So we have a family of products centered around the Microsoft Information Protection stack. Azure Information Protection, the Office Information Protection within the Office clients, the Office 365 message encryption, data loss prevention, all that all together work to protect your data. But in particular, they protect it very easily once it's in the cloud. But what about before you get there? What about the stuff that you have on premises that you're planning to move into this cloud? That's when the AIP scanner comes in. The AIP scanner is a simple tool, it's a component of the AIP product that scans your existing file repositories, discovers what's out there, inventories that, and optionally labels that and protects it. So it's the beginning of the journey. It's the fastest thing they can probably do to start managing your information. It's a relatively simple thing to deploy. You install the scanner, you can, in a server, possibly in a VM, you connect it to a database so you can get the results out of it, and you point it to a bunch of document repositories. There are multiple configurations that you can use. You can configure it for continuous discovery of everything that gets added to those repositories. You can configure it for a one-time discovery or an initial discovery of what's out there. You can configure it to discover the specific things that you care about, like part numbers, product numbers, or code names. Or you can tell it, just go and find any regulated data type that we know of, like credit card numbers, social security numbers, IDs, etc. So with that, deploying that particular configuration, saying just go out there and find what's sensitive and report back to me. Don't do any protection, don't do any classification, just tell me what's out there so I can start understanding my environment. That's something that is extremely easy to do. It's something that can be done in 10 minutes or less. You go to your offices, you download the IP scanner. As long as you have a machine where to run it and a SQL database where to put the data, you can get it done in just a few minutes. And we're going to demo that. Kevin here is going to not only show how to do it, but he's also going to show some enhancements and efficiency improvements that he's done in order to make this easier to deploy. With that, I'll leave with Kevin.
All right. So AIP Scanner is a fairly simple tool. It's installed by using the AIP client. Today I'm going to be installing it in less than 10 minutes using PowerShell scripts. If you've ever tried to do this before, it used to require creating some Azure apps, web apps, native apps, things like that, and doing some different configuration in the portal, which if you did it right the first time, probably took you about an hour, hour and a half. I've done it in 4 minutes. Today I'm going to do it in less than 10. So let me get started here. And of course the demo gods are, yes, there we go. All right, so basically you just connect to Azure AD. One of the things you can do here is if you have a synced cloud account that you can use for this, then you don't have to create a new one. What I'm doing here is I'm going to showing you that even if you don't have all of your accounts synced up to the cloud, you can create a cloud account for this that will actually work on in the cloud itself. So I'm going to go ahead and connect up to my cloud so that I can do that. I have to run these 4 commands to actually create the cloud account. Well, I know this is thrilling to watch. It really isn't that, doesn't take that much time, so give me 1 second. Except that I pressed the button twice. Demo gods, why do you hate me today? All right. All right, so now I've got my cloud account. Then we skip over here. I'm going to tell it what my SQL Server is, which I had pre-installed, so of course you have to have that into the equation. Then we actually install the bits for the scanner. Those are included with the AIP client, so you can download those from our portal. It's gonna fail, yeah. All right, and then I run it again because the credentials were wrong. Now these 3 commands here are just the ones that are used to create those web applications that I described earlier. As soon as this finishes installing, there we go. And what all of this does is this gets me the web application set up so that I can get a authentication token to use for the scanner to be able to impersonate and protect things based upon the account that we created in the cloud. And that allows it to go through and scan all of your repositories and be able to actually protect things if you have rules set up to do so. right. And one more command. All right, and there we go. Now we have all of the elements that we need in order to get our authentication token. I export the command to get that token out to a text file. And then we grab the token. And so all of these things that I've put here, I've actually set up a blog about this, and I'm going to be posting that in a couple of days on our blog, which is aka.ms/AIP blog. And that actually will go live before the end of Ignite. And that way you can actually install this on your own. It takes very little time, as you're seeing here. Obviously, I've had a few problems with the demo gods, but even so, I still am confident that I'll do this in under 10 minutes.
So as you saw, there's a lot of PowerShell to type, but the good thing is that it's copy and paste from his blog. So you don't have to learn any of that stuff. Just copy that, copy the scripts that he created, next. Basically, he created a wizard, and you get the IP scanner deployed in a few minutes.
And I just paste that in there. And I give it that cloud account that we just created. Promise I'm almost done. And just like that, I accept the token. Okay.
Again.
We're going to try that one more time. And just like that, we've acquired our token, and the scanner is ready to work. All right. So that right there used to take about an hour, hour and a half, like I said, if you did it the first time. And we've gotten in the past hundreds of support calls on this. I know because I usually end up helping them because I'm the SME for this area. And now hopefully that will stop happening because they can just point to this nice blog. Here, run these scripts and you won't mess it up. And so now that we have that in place, we can come over here and do check the scanner configuration. We see here that by default, the scanner is set up with the enforcement off and the schedule set to manual and the discover information type set to policy only. This means that if you were to run the scanner right now, it would essentially do nothing. It would not label anything, it would not discover anything except for the things you have defined in policy.
Yeah, policy only means it's only using the rules that you created in the IP portal, and since we didn't create any, then it's not doing much right now.
So then we just define a couple of repositories. And apparently I've already defined those.
As you can see, this can scan SharePoint on-premises 2010, 2013, and 2016. It can scan file shares, NAS devices, anything that can connect through.
So here I have a file share and a SharePoint repository. They both have similar test data, which shows various PII. But what we can do now is run the sensitive data discovery. And what we do is we set the discover information types all, which allows it to scan against all 100 of our preset sensitive information types. And this allows you to discover any sensitive information types that exist in the repositories that you've configured. What's great about that is that this actually at this point is only P1 features. So even with EMS E3 and AIP P1, you can discover where all of your sensitive data is on all of your repositories with the AIP scanner.
and then get terrified and say, I need to buy AIPP2 so I can automatically protect
Well,
all
there
that.
is that, yes. Or you can use PowerShell or your own scripting to go ahead, or you can migrate everything over and put it into a secure repository. So there are options you have, but obviously AIPP2 is going to be the easier way to do it.
You have 30 seconds.
I have 30 seconds. All right. So I start that AIP scan, and then I can go ahead and come over here to my event viewer, and we can see that the scan has found all of the sensitive data and different data types, and it will identify all of the files that have sensitive data in them. So there it was, 10 minutes, and I managed to install and run against all the repositories that I have on here, about 100 files, and I didn't mean to click subscriptions, go away.
The VM's a little bit slow, that didn't help.
And what this also does is not only does it create the, or show the scanned files, apparently it's not being nice to me, but it does work, I promise, I've done this lots of times. But not only does it actually get the scanned files, but you can actually go in, there's a CSV that it creates that will show you every type of sensitive data that it found in each of those files. We're also creating a portal, in fact, what went into public preview today, we have a portal which actually shows all of those sensitive data types, and you can basically drop down and see where all your credit cards are, where all your social security numbers are, basically all those different sensitive information types, and then you can use those to create different conditions that you can then run the AIP scanner in enforce mode and actually
get the data protected.
Get that data protected.
So as we were saying, this is how you get the AIP scanner deployed, and demo gods aside, after that, your data is going to be continuously discovered. Typically, actually for this initial stage, what you do is one-time discovery, and you get a report of all your data. Until today, basically, all you got is a CSV file that tells you everything that was found, but we announced this week that we are providing analytics and reporting for that. I think we have something to show you there, maybe. Yeah, it's still connecting, but
and so for the analytics and reporting, you simply configure a Azure Log Analytics workspace in the Azure Information Protection blade, and then it will start logging any information being sent from the new GA client, which came out last week, the 1.37.19 client. And that also includes the scanner.
And that will give you an inventory of all the locations you're scanning, all the data types, counts of the different data types, like I found 500 credit card numbers, or if you're using rules, you can say I found 6,000 documents that will have been classified as confidential, that kind of thing. And we're having some network problems, that's what's taking a while, but let's see. No, where is my slide? Here, okay. So this mode, we enable it by saying discover all information types, all. Obviously, that's to get it started. But now, it has to scan all the data. And while it's very fast, it can scan megabytes per second, there are pretty large repositories out there. So it will take some time. We have customers that have been scanning for a few days. So you typically start it on a Friday. On Monday, you might get a good idea of what's out there in a multi-terabyte repository. Obviously, if you have petabytes, you might have to set up multiple scanner machines on a very fast network so they can got it and scan everything. But like these numbers will give you a rough estimate of how long is it going to take for one scanner agent to scan a large repository. You can deploy multiple agents.
And as you can see here, once it's been set up and that initial scan has been done, continuous discovery takes less than a minute to find new files. Less than half a minute for CIFS file shares. Exactly.
You drop a file, half a minute later it's going to be in your inventory. Now, that's the first step. After you have deployed the scanner in discovery mode, if you found that, yeah, you have data, you need to protect it, there are other things that you can do. One of them is create some policies that say, for example, anything that is contains 3 credit card numbers or more, it's confidential. And if it contains social security numbers, it's top secret, that kind of rule. And you switch the AIP scanner to run in policy only. At that point, it's not going to scan everything. It's going to look for the specific types that you have defined as critical for you. And then you can switch it to enforce on. That's going to take those files and classify them. And if your policies indicate protection, it's going to also protect them. So it's going to find any file that contains critical numbers. It's going to encrypt the file. It's going to add access controls to the file. It's going to add restrictions such as do not copy, do not forward, or whatever in the file, so that file is protected from misuse, bad handling, leaving it on a USB drive in a parking lot, all that kind of situations.
Having all of these things in place really helps get you ready to go to the cloud. It helps you know where your sensitive data is, classify, protect your sensitive data, know what you want to move to the cloud and what you don't want to move to the cloud. And so this is a very good resource to be able to help you do that.
And finally, one more thing that you can do is deploy the AIP toolbar, the whole AIP solution, to your clients and tell your users to protect anything that is sensitive. Because you will discover two things. Things that cannot be discovered automatically, like, I don't know, reference to sensitive subjects, but do not include any kind of PIA or anything like that. And it will also allow you to discover your other repositories, the ones you don't know about. Maybe somebody has a file server under the desk, and the fact that they are classifying and protecting files and then saving them there, that's going to show up in your logs. So you look at those logs and say, oh, I missed 5 file servers and 3 SharePoint files. I didn't have any clue they existed. Then you add them to the scanner, you circle back, and you discover more and more. So that helps you get the best of this tool. Well, we're out of time, but I hope you saw that you can really do these steps in a few minutes, at least once he finishes his blogging. But you just grab those scripts, run them. I don't know what was the last failure there, probably a bad password, but it's been running. You can go to the lab, or you will be able to go to the lab tomorrow, hopefully, and run it with your own hands on the instructor-led lab, sorry, the hands-on lab that's available, and you can get that deployed by yourselves. And if you need any help, we're here to help. Thank you.